Hello, I'm going to start the home reset tomorrow, May 1st. This is a 30-day video series that's going to help you get your house comfortable. This is especially relevant for people where things are very overwhelming. If you have piles everywhere, if you have so many things that are not organized, or you just have a need to declutter. We're also going to be cleaning in the video. I start with getting on top of some cleaning that we're behind on. And then we'll slowly start incorporating like deeper cleaning. We'll add in some organization and some decluttering. At the end of this process that you're going to work on, you are going to have so much more peace of mind because you'll have an intentional time to go through some things that are taking up space and that are causing you stress. Some time to organize in a way that's more functional for you and your home, and just get done some cleaning things. It's all paced out so you don't have to do a ton at one time. I've seen home resets where people are trying to get everything done in a weekend. That's not my vibe. That's not something that is ever going to be sustainable for me. I used to be able to do things like that, but I have autoimmune diseases now. I have 5 kids. I have a very busy job. I do not have time or the inclination or the energy to just, spend a weekend working nonstop to get my home done. It's just, I don't think that's feasible for very many people. I also want to make sure that you know that this is a general plan. It does not cover every contingency, although I like to give you tips throughout the video series and in my guide about how to deal with different things. Through talking to hundreds of people who have been through this process, I kind of know what you might be wanting to ask, so I'll include that in my videos. But again, everybody's different. Everybody has like such unique lifestyles and home setups and everything. So please do just drop me a comment if you need to. I'd also like to say that this home reset is different than my adaptive cleaning system. The adaptive cleaning system is more for people who are ready to start routines, who aren't feeling held back by a lot of clutter or other things going on in their home. So when people talk to me and they're like, everything's overwhelming, I don't know where to start, I usually tell them start with a home reset, just go through, make life easier on yourself so that you can start with routine. Because when you have all sorts of belongings that don't have a home, when there's just a lot of buildup everywhere, it's almost impossible to keep to a routine, especially like anything more than like a prioritizing, I'm just surviving kind of routine. So I tell people to start with a home reset if that's what they're feeling that they need, and then the adaptive cleaning system just gives you exactly what to do, low, average, high capacity. You get to pick of those options what matches your time and energy. So these are 2 different things. I do have a bundle on my shop where you can get both of them. And I have my home reset guide on my website. I'll put a link down below. I'm going to have it on sale for the month of May. There's also physical copies that I sell on Amazon, so I'll put that link down in the description box as well. But above all, during this process, if you choose to go on this process with me, know that you can come back to these videos anytime. Know that you don't have to go at a pace that's too brisk for you. You can, everything that I do is not, this is my way and this is the way to do it. I want to give you a structure that makes sense, that is not going to put a ton of pressure on you to do too much. And for that reason, I just want you to always be deciding what works for you. There's no guilt if it takes you longer. You're going to be going through this reset whenever you choose to do it. It could be May, it could be August, it could be January of next year, but you're going to be going through this and stuff's going to happen, especially if you are a chronic illness warrior. There are going to be things. You might get sick, you might have a flare, you might just be like, I can only take care of priorities for, this week and nothing else. That's fine. Don't let that be like a defeat to you, like a proving to you that you can't do this, that you can't make improvement. Yes, you can. You've just been really taught, probably like I've been taught, that there is no middle ground. You have to do everything perfectly. You have to get everything done exactly the way it's been explained to you. And then if you don't, you're just a failure. More than anything, everything that I do is going to be about like reshaping your mindset to be one of compassion for yourself and functionality for yourself. We don't need everything to be perfect. We don't need aesthetics. We need things to work in our home so that in our daily routines, there's not as much to do and it's not as difficult to do the things you need to do. I will say that I'm going to be posting these every day in May. So there's 30 videos in total because that's how I've broken down my to-do lists. But when I go through the home reset, which I do at least once, but usually twice a year, because I find that I need that intentional time of going through things and deciding what I still need to keep and what I can pass on or get rid of. I only work on things like usually 4 or 5 days out of the week. I don't do 7 days a week. It's too much for me. I'm posting the videos every single day just so it'll be out there in a timely manner for people who maybe can have the time and the energy to go through it quickly and want to do so. I know I've said it before, but really go at your own pace. Do what you can. Everything you do counts. Okay? Everything. I think that's all that I had to say about it. I just wanted to kind of give you an overview of what's coming and how I hope that you'll approach this with just great compassion and understanding for yourself. And also to let you know, I'll put my email in the description box too. Like you can comment in these videos, you can email me. My website has like a questions and answers box, so you can also get a hold of me that way. But I'm here for you. I know that you can make really great progress on your home because I have, and because so many people who have used this reset have. So I wish you the best of luck, and I'm here for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Who told you that it was too